Hey guys, Braydon for the win here, bringing you guys another guide. This guide is for killing Waterfiends. Remember, if you want to skip to any part of the video, I'm going to post all the parts in the description below so you can skip to any of them. So first off, I'm going to show you guys what to wear when going to Waterfiends. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the cheapest equipment you can bring to it. So I got the Ava's accumulator here, and if you don't have this, you can just bring any type of cape. I got the Amulet of Glory here because it's a cheap amulet and still pretty good. For the weapons, I'm using Rune Crossbow and Offhand Rune Crossbow. The bolts are broad bolts. They require 55 Slayer, but if you don't have that, you can use Mithril bolts. They're pretty good. I'm using the Archer helm as the helmet. Full black d'hide, so Vembrace, chaps, and body. Snakeskin boots, and a ring of life. So this would be the cheapest setup. Now I'm going to show you the medium level setup. Alright guys, this is the medium level equipment. As you can see, we switched out the black d'hide with royal d'hide. This is level 80 range instead of level 70 now. Also, we switched out the glory with a fury. And we've switched out the gloves to recipe for disaster barrows gloves. And we've also changed our weapon to a black salamander, which requires 70 range, 70 magic, and 70 attack. And the ammo for the black salamander is Harlander Tar. Still really cheap ammo, so this is a really good medium setup if you don't struggling a little bit for a budget. Next I'll show you guys is the higher up setup, in which I usually take. Alright, this is the high level equipment setup. As you can see, we've switched out the royal d'hide for Armadillo. We kept the Archer helmet because I didn't really want to spend much money on the Armadillo helmet. I don't feel like it's worth it. We've also switched out the snakeskin boots for Glaven boots. They're fairly expensive, but pretty good range bonus. Also, with the Ring of Life, feel free to switch it out for a Archer ring. It'll boost your kills per hour, so that's about it for the high level setup. I'm going to show you guys the inventory in which I like to take. Alright guys, this is the first inventory. The 4 potions on the top are extreme ranges. You can switch these out for normal range potions. This inventory is set up for people who do not have soul split. Since these things don't hit you very often, those sharks should last you way over an hour. I also like to take one of each charm, considering you're going to be collecting all of them. Mainly crimsons, but you'll still get all the charms. And I like to leave the row at the bottom for just picking up loot, like they drop rune meds, they drop some noted water orbs, and they drop shark. Especially, you can pick those up, and you can almost heal just off the shark drops. You really don't even need that much food. Next inventory I'm going to show you is the one with soul split. So yeah. Alright guys, this is the second inventory. As you can see, there's an extra row of extreme potions, extreme range, and 3 rows of prayer potions. When you get low on health, you're going to want to flick on soul split, and you can get your health all back up. This method, you can stay there basically forever almost. With the shark drops, you'll be there for a long time. So now I'm going to show you guys how to get there. There's 2 methods, so I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the first method on how to get there. This requires you to have completed Barbarian Training, which is a very simple minigame. Just Google search Barbarian Training RuneScape, and it should show you how to do it. Alright, so you're going to need a games necklace for this one. You're going to want to rub the games necklace, and go to Barbarian Outpost. Once at Barbarian Outpost, you're going to want to run south. All the way to the dock here. So just keep running. Should be there in just a sec. Alright, right here. Here's the dock. Alright, and there's a whirlpool at the end of the dock. If you haven't completed Barbarian Training, you're just going to go down the river and take some damage, but after you've completed it, you'll actually end up in a dungeon. So I've completed it, so let's jump in the whirlpool. You can also not take any familiars with you, so if you have anything summoned, you have to dismiss it before you jump into the whirlpool. Once you're in here, you can resummon it, so if you have pouches. Alright, so once you're down here, you climb down the stairs here, and here is the area in which you're going to slay water fiends. These are all water fiends. Really easy to slay. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys the second method. Alright guys, this method requires you to have completed the quest Fairy Tale 2. Once you've completed the quest, you can use the fairy rings. I'm at the fairy ring just west of the Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange is this wall right here. So you're going to want to use the fairy ring. And once you're here, you're going to click the fairy ring again, and you're going to want to put in BJQ. So the first one being B, the second one being J, the last one being Q. You want to teleport to this location. And once you've teleported here, you're right at Waterfiends. This is a lot less crowded, and it's probably going to earn you the most charms per hour. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how to kill these things. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you guys how to kill the Waterfiends. So my ability bar, I got Piercing Shot, Fragmentation Shot, and Snipe. These are the 3 basic abilities. Then I got some threshold abilities, Snapshot, Rapid Fire, and Bombardment. Also Unload. So those are Unload's the ultimate. Sorry about that. This one you don't really need. It's Rejuvenate if you have a shield. I also have Momentum on here, which is we're probably going to be using Momentum a lot of the time. I got Rock Tail and Prayer Potions as well, just for healing and stuff. So we're going to start killing them now. I'm just going to use my basic abilities to build up momentum. They're really fast to kill with range, the water fiends. We're also going to drink a dose of the extreme range. Alright, first one done. And there we go, Crimson Charm. So let's kill the next one. Alright, that one's dead. No Crimson Charm on that one. Alright. Now that our ability bar is full, let's use Momentum. Momentum is going to give you a bunch of damage. You don't have to use abilities anymore. 1600. Ooh, not hitting for some reason. And 1400. There's a Crimson. These are really good for Crimson Charms. Once you got Momentum going, it's about 150 charms per hour using Momentum without any extreme ranges. With extreme ranges, it can get up to about 200 charms an hour. You can 3-hit or 2-hit them, and I'm only 93 range. If you have 99 range, it'll be even faster. Some notable loot is Mithril Arrows, Water Orbs, and Mithril Ore, as they do stack, so you can pick them up as much as you want. Look how fast he dies. Some other loot you might want to pick up is Rune Meds. So thank you for watching this guide. You can get even more charms and kills per hour if you use abilities plus extreme ranges and all that. You can get probably close to almost even 250 charms per hour. But using Momentum, you can still get up to 150 to 200 charms an hour, so it's really good. If you enjoyed this guide, please leave a comment, rate it, give it a thumbs up. Always helps. And if you aren't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. More guides coming soon. Take care. This seems like a really tough fight. I don't know why. Oh my god! Oh. God damn it! That wasn't very fun.